bidding war has already started. And sometimes we sit here, we get carried.
No, I have to agree. He's just...
City staff here. There's some of them that are feeling optimistic. Dortmund.
Europe's Premier Club competition again next moment after the Champions League anthem. João Cancelo returned to defence, having been substitutes at Leicester last weekend. Returns to the starting 11 too for Bernardo Silva and Ilkay Gundogan against his former club. And the answer to whether it's Aguero or Jesus up front. Dortmund's regular keeper since January has been Marvin Hitz rather than Roman Burki. Mathieu Morey returns after missing 2 games with a calf strain. Mahmoud Daoud is back in midfield. The other scorer besides Harley, particular special plans to stop that young man from scoring. Knauf. What can the teenager do? One of the teenagers. I'm omitting Jude Bellingham from that, 2 years his junior.
Yep, early chance, wasn't it, actually, from Knauf to maybe just...
He does it from the right pretty adeptly too. Jones, we talked about slips. He was guilty of one. Royce. A little deeper from De Bruyne. And that's Foden. Bellingham strike, parried by Ederson. Rodri pokes it away. Good pressure this from Borussia Dortmund until Emre Can lets fly, but it was deflected. He's going to get a corner to keep it in. It's returned to him by Bernardo Silva. Whipped in by De Bruyne and for Mahrez. Foden. Dortmund might be able to get something going with Haaland.
And intent to back pass it, of course, into his goalkeeper's hands, but pretty tactical at the moment. Both teams, when they go out of possession, happy to try and recover and just keep the ball.
Here's the latest. Knauf trying to put it in. De Bruyne is running and feeding Foden. Foden across. Mahrez. In from De Bruyne. Manchester City make the most of Dortmund giving them the ball in their own half of the field. Emre Can is guilty. That's why he's down on his haunches. He knows that was all down to him. A couple of times it looked as though the move still might break up. Mahrez did really well actually to stretch and keep it going. And De Bruyne Liverpool. It goes against Bellingham. Was the referee's positioning anything to do with Emre?
Wow.
Rodri's given it away. Clip through for Royce, who can't get to it. Ederson has. And Royce went into the City keeper. It was from Rodri. Here's Gundogan. Mahrez. In too tight there, Rafa Guerreiro. In from De Bruyne. Oh, and that's a painful one. It was Rodri who put his head down, and the referee has pointed for a penalty, which the Dortmund defenders can't believe. They think Rodri was ducking down rather than the boot being... And from what we've seen, we would be...
No foul, yeah.
Gundogan. Gundogan. Tackle from behind, that'll be a free kick. Knauf is the player who's given it away. De Bruyne leaves it to Foden. Bernardo Silva left it go as well. I think it was Ruben Dias in there with the final effort that was... Ederson, oh, he's lost it! He's lost it to Bellingham, and the whistle has gone in his favour. Jude Bellingham cannot believe his ears and eyes.
Well, that'll be checked, Guy, will it, or not?
It's outside the penalty area. It's not a penalty incident, so no, if the ref... Borussia Dortmund so close to the chance of...
Bacon.
Flag up. Well saved by Hitz, as Foden hit it straight at him. Kanji's ups these days. There's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva the other way towards Mahrez. Mahrez comes... He was trying to get in on the blind side of Hummels. Set to be a frantic end to the half. There'll be a good 2 or 3 minutes added on. I would have thought at least 2 for the penalty.
Yep.